So I will assume that you've taken the time to complete these practice problems, and now I'm going to go ahead and work out these solutions. So first off, in a cold pack, chemicals combine and absorb energy, which feels cold to the touch. This process would be described as blank. So a couple keys here. We absorb energy, take in energy, and it feels cold. So based on our previous description, if it absorbs energy, this is taking in heat, it feels cold, it is endothermic. Endothermic process. Now I want you to complete the table below. Looking at this example, melting is solid to liquid. So this is going from low to a higher energy. The energy flow must go from the surroundings to the substance in order for it to gain energy. We describe this as endothermic, and it feels cold. Now the opposite process, liquid to solid, right? So this is going from high energy to low energy. Instead of flowing from surroundings to substance, we're going to be going out from the substance to the surroundings. We would describe this, if it's energy going out, we would call this exothermic, and it feels hot. Now another process, sublimation, is going from a solid to a gas. So a solid is low energy, a gas is high energy. Going from low to high means it must take in energy, so it's going to be energy from the surroundings going to the substance. We would call this endothermic, and it feels cold, relatively. Deposition is going from high to low energy, so from high to low it must give off energy, so it's going to be the flow from the substance to the surroundings. This will be again going out, exothermic, and it feels hot. Now, vaporization, going from a liquid to a gas, this is lower energy to high energy. The energy flow, it has to take in energy here, so it's going to be the surroundings to the substance again. The description is going to be surroundings to substance takes in, this is endothermic, and relatively this would feel cold. Okay. Now please don't be confused, vaporization, boiling, right? Since we're already starting at a very high temperature, relative to your hand, it's not going to feel cold, but it will pull away energy in this process. Lastly, condensation, gas to liquid, so this is high energy to low energy. High to low means it has to give off, so it's going to be energy flows from the substance to the surroundings. We will call this another exothermic process, and it feels hot.